Live?
Yep.
All right. I can hear the music playing. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is yet another chance for us to bring you the latest information in Pokemon. Because guess what, everybody? Today is PokeBoost, your weekly dose of Pokemon content. I am your co-host, Max. You can call me Mighty Max Toys. Or next to me, we have
Ruben, or you can call me Dark Elias.
Exactly. Now, we have a great show for you today. We're going to talk about news, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, TCG, and, of course, the Legend of Arceus. So, definitely stick around. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. It helps us out a ton. Now, with the intro out of the way, okay, let's acknowledge that we had an amazing turnout for the last episode. So thank you all of you guys who viewed it, right? Hopefully we can break that record with this episode right here. Lou, how are you doing?
I'm just doing fine. I was really curious about this week because there was a lot of different news for different games of Pokemon. You know, there was different news for Pokemon Legend Arceus that's gonna come this week on Friday. There's also Pokemon Unite, which is being the Switch for a long time, maybe about this last year, I believe. And there's new updates on new characters that is gonna come out for Pokemon Unite. Uh, New box on Pokemon Battle Legion, right? Gonna come out on
Yes.
February 25th. And wow, dude, the
It
shiny
would be like
arts.
one after the other, after the other, after the other, right?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, if we just have Brilliant Stars like coming out for like in English version coming out soon, right? Pretty soon in February.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
wow, it's just ridiculous. Box after box just coming out. And I'm just wow, and I'm just really curious about the new Pokemon Go events after the event that we had last weekend, right?
Absolutely. Like, it's crazy. We have been hit with news constantly this week, right?
Mhm.
And it can get a little bit overwhelming. And honestly, remember the good old days, Lou, where Pokemon used to be just the game and the anime, and that's it. You know, now is the game, the anime, the TCG, the multiple different features. Like,
Of games, yeah.
oh Lord, it's
And
crazy.
and don't get me wrong, like I seen Pokemon. I remember the Pokemon game, right? Like regular
Yeah,
Pokemon games. Bro, now it has divided into multiple different games. Pokemon United, Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Legend Arceus, which is different method of Pokemon games. I was like, wow, that's crazy for me. And it's like I'm really enjoying games like that because it gives different variety for playing Pokemon games.
yeah, and you know what? That's really cool because as we grow up, right, we get the chance to continue enjoying the franchise in different methods, which is kind of cool. Now, let's go into the show. Let's get down to these slides and talk about it because we have a hefty, hefty episode today. Okay, first, let's talk about the upcoming TCG set. All right, big money. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
this
if you
guy,
guys
go
don't
ahead, Lou,
know,
take it away.
this the name is called Pokemon Battle Legion. Okay, that's the
Mm-hmm.
brand new name, but it's only gonna come in Japan. It's a Japanese version right now. It hasn't come out. It's gonna come out on February 25th. You know what's crazy? It's gonna come out way earlier than the Brilliant Stars for English
Yeah,
version.
but that's for remember that this is the Japanese release date. So far, it's unreleased for the
The
English
English,
TCG.
yeah, the English. But what I like the most about it is we could get shiny versions of the cards.
Now you like that, right? This
Yeah,
is a brand new mode that they're using. Okay,
yeah,
in which they are calling, I think this ones are called Brilliant Starts. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
yes.
these guys are simply shiny Pokemons included within the regular set.
Yeah,
Now, like I said, you like that, but some people may not because shinies are, have the fame of being rare, right? It's
yeah,
highly sought after.
yeah.
And in the past years, we had sets that devote themselves only to the shiny type of releases, right?
Yes.
And some people may say, like, oh, you know what? This devalues the shiny by making them common, right?
I
How do you
mean,
feel about that?
I mean, you might be right and you might be wrong because common cards like if they make like common Charizard, that's gonna hurt the price of Charizard, right? If they have a shiny character as Charizard, they're gonna hurt it. But I see values like that because look, we have common cards as rare common cards before, and remember we have a shiny Swablu too. Came out.
Yeah,
I don't know what base it came out, but right now it's really expensive card. It's
yeah,
I think from Diamond Pearl, I believe. Don't correct. I'm not totally 100% right, but I know it's
yeah.
this is shiny Swallow card, and that card is expensive also.
Dude, yeah. And by the way, these guys are actually called sparkling Pokemon, right? This
I
game's
can
may
see why. Yeah.
this I mean it makes sense. Like whenever you
Yeah.
have a new a shiny Pokemon, you see the little sparks. Now this may change once it comes down to the TCG, right?
Hmm.
Because once again, the OCG, it's completely different, name sometimes.
Yeah.
Now the question that I'm gonna ask. Do you think there's going to be a shiny Charizard within it? I haven't seen the card list yet.
I don't want to have a shiny Charizard. I just don't want to. I mean, let's be honest. In Brilliant Star set that's coming out in February for the English version, we're gonna have 5 different Charizards. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't believe they're gonna make another Charizard in this set of Battle Legion, Pokemon Battle Legion. I don't
Uh-huh.
think so. Maybe in the next set, but not in this set because that's too much. I believe.
Now, do you
What
think
I
that this
believe. Mhm.
Now, do you think this is going to be the last set we get before the new Pokemons, the Hisuian Pokemon, start rolling in?
Uh, yeah, probably. I think this is dead for
Hmm.
this set because because we have B stars, right? V,
Yeah.
and I think that's gonna bring the new set about it. But it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a mix
Hmm.
between Pokemons from Diamond and Pearl with the Hisuian region,
Hmm.
and I think it's gonna be more B star cards. That's I believe because in
Yeah.
this set we have B star. Is it Starmie or Staryu? That's
Yeah.
last evolution.
Starmie
It's
is the last
Starmie.
evolution in.
Yeah, Starmie V Star and then Garchomp V Star.
Yeah, which
That's
is
only
this
two
guy right
that
here.
yeah, the biggest Garchomp. That's the only two I know. And then we also have the shiny Genji, Genija and the shiny Halucha. So
Yeah.
that's the
Which,
only
by the
cards that
way,
I know.
it seems like they're picking like the really cool shinies. Like we know that there's the shinies that
Oh
people don't care
yeah,
about, right? Like nobody cares about, let's say, shiny Plusle or shiny Minun in that set. Plusle specifically because it's
yeah,
technically the same color, right? But
yeah.
then
I
there are
just don't like
other
it.
Pokemons that have like an amazing shiny palette, like Halucha, like Greninja, Charizard, right? So it seems like they're picking the right ones in order to kind of sell this set. Now I'm looking at the box right here, just a sneak peeks, and I see a Choco there, and I believe this is Meowth, probably like Galarian Meowth. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Well, Galarian, Galarian is
So
like I think Steel, believe, right?
yeah, it's Steel. So I'm not sure about the actual set of Pokemons that are going to be in there.
I mean,
We
for if you see the booster pack, right, that it has right there in the slides, you can see
Mhm.
what different versions are gonna be. It's gonna be Sword and Shield and
And a
Pro
little bit of everything. Yeah,
Diamond, a little bit of Diamond and Pearl in between,
yeah,
and
with
then probably gonna be a shiny Lugia, probably.
yeah, no, absolutely. That's gonna be that's a given. That's a 100% given.
Hey, you know
So
what? I want. And if it's a shiny Lugia, it better be the black Lugia from the Pokemon Colosseum game.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
We're
it
not
has to
never.
be. Yeah,
So
it
there's
has to
actually
be.
a really okay. So if you guys don't know, there's a uh, Shadow Lugia which was released with Pokemon Battle Coliseum, I believe,
Yes.
right? Uh,
No, is it?
Yeah, with so double check on that. So like, but the thing is that yeah, Battle Coliseum, and then this was for a game for the GameCube, and this design has not been released since. Okay, that Lugia design is very particular because the art director for that game was the one who designed it. Okay, now Shadow Lugia has been featured in Pokemon Go, but that's just the same Lugia design with some purple aura. It doesn't have the nice little like spiky eyepieces, etc. It looks really like that makes a really very meta. So far there is no sign of that very specific art for
Oh,
Lugia to be ever released.
and by the way, it's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
There you go. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Fact checking so that those hazards don't come in the chat, because people be throwing their toxic spikes up in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
but
we put on our heavy duty boots and we just walk right through them. Clear body,
right.
baby, all the way.
Well, you'll have to
Anyways.
prove them wrong, anyways. That's what I have to do.
Anyhow, moving forward from Pokemon, we have Pokemon Unite, which is actually a game I know nothing about. Like I know it's like Pokemon Soccer
No, it's
to a
not
certain.
Pokemon Soccer. So basically, if you guys have played Heroes of the Storms, League of
Okay.
Legends, the Smite, it's the same kind of strategy game. Okay, you have a team of, I think, 5 or 6 Pokemons, and your goal is to destroy towers of your rival, basically. Uh, and every time you destroy a tower, you get points about it. In this case, it's like you score a goal point. You destroy the around the soccer field they have, or the little
The
circle
soccer field,
field.
you said it. So it is Pokemon Soccer.
It's a
What the heck?
it's a circle. It's a shield circle, and you destroy it, and you get a amount of points for the point. At the end of the game, is whoever gets the most points wins, basically. So every shield they have, every circle shield they have, if you put 100 points in that, the circle gets destroyed. So you destroy their circles until you get to the main tower and you destroy that. But in this case, you don't destroy it. It keeps intact until the end, and you put more points and points. The point of the game is you have to build a strategy with the Pokemon that you have, basically. In this
Okay.
case, we have a new Pokemon called Trevenant, and Trevenant is a supporter defender. Okay,
Yeah.
his attacks is Woodhammer, Curse, Pain Split, uh, Horn Leech, and Phantom Force. That is ultimate power. Okay,
Okay.
so Phantom Force is a supporter power. So you make a like a curse circle
Okay.
that if you're there, if your enemies are there, they get a debuff. They decrease the speed while all your allies and are in the circle, they get buff and increase attacks.
Okay.
While you
Oh, I see.
while you, the character driven it, are in the field, are in the cursor circle, which is Phantom Force. You get HP recovered quickly.
Ah. So it's a healer type too.
Yeah, it's a buff circle. Let's just say that, okay?
Yeah. And
But
can Trevenant move
yeah,
across the field?
He could move faster while he's in the circle.
Okay, so like if Trevenant is on the field, right, and
Yeah.
Phantom Force is activated, so you
Yeah.
have this radius where Pokemon are getting healed, right? So
They,
he
no,
can walk.
the things like the Pokemon, your allied Pokemon don't get healed. You get healed. You get
Oh,
HP
okay,
recovery faster.
gotcha, gotcha,
But
gotcha.
your allies get a buff of attack boost. Basically attack and do more damage, basically. And
Okay,
the things about is you get to decide. It's like if you play Modern Warfare, you do the prayer missile and you put the circle around it, and it's gonna hit right there. It's just like the Phantom Force circle. You put it in the side. It's a big ass circle. You put it in there, and everything that gets there, enemy gets debuff, your allies get buff, and you get HP recovery. While Trevenant gets a faster buff on speed, so you can walk faster when you're in the little circle. The thing about it is there's different defenders, but there's Blitzy, who is a pure supporter, which is the best supporter so far, because it could heal you like a mother effer. Like it could heal you
mm,
for life. Then you have Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff,
Wigglytuff, yeah.
Wigglytuff, and he's a supporter, which he does singing. He sleep the whole team, and after you get hit by singing, he hits you with double slap. And if you're
Okay,
asleep, you get double critical hit because you're asleep.
damn. Now we're gonna talk about sleep a little later because
I
if you
oh
guys
I know.
if you don't know, right? Yeah, outside Pokemon Unite for the main TCG battle, they've actually changed the mechanics for rest and sleep. Okay, so it's pretty interesting. So Pokemon Unite, if you guys play this and you guys are excited for Pokemon, and you don't have to pay to
No,
download
it's
this
free.
Pokemon, right?
It's free. So the things about it is the game is free, but if you want to, you don't get the new characters or buy different characters of the game. You don't have to. You have to purchase each one of them, right? But in case of tournament, you could just play the game,
Hmm.
win a game, and you get like 40 coins, I believe 20 coins, and you get into like 10k 10k coins,
Uh-huh.
and you get the character for free. That's what I did. I
Oh,
played when
okay.
it came out, and I just played like maybe like 20 games and stuff, and I got the character free because there's daily challenges or main event challenges during the
Got it.
event, and you get a lot of coins for it. That's what
So
I
that
did.
means that even though you could pay to
Get
essentially make
it?
your life easier, you could
Yeah.
still get it with in-game currency. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Now, I will try this game. Now that I have a lot more time on my hands, I can go ahead and give it a shot. Now,
Don't get me wrong. This game is really competitive. I'm telling you right now.
no, I see you guys playing it, and I know it can get competitive. But I'm a very competitive person when it comes to Pokemon, anyways. Uh, moving forward, right? So we had TCG, we had Pokemon Unite, and now we are going to feature Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go. Once again, remember February 26th, 499. You get the Pokemon Go tour. And this was going to feature a lot of Pokemons from Johto, including the region exclusive Corsola. All right. And it will release another unknown letter of the alphabet. So if you
Mhm.
are missing some, this is a cool little event. Now, like I said, there's going to be a lot of Pokemon appearing, and these Pokemon are going to be broken down based on certain characteristics. For this time around, it's been released that it's going to be the different cities across Johto. We have the new Bark Towns from 9 to 10, Violet City 10 to 11, National Park, Goldenrod City, and Mount Silver towards the end. Okay? So
Oh.
the event is essentially going to roll through this the entire day up until 2 p.m. This entire is at 2 p.m. The entire cycle will reset, and this will happen once again on Sunday. Okay, so you will have the opportunity to catch a wide range of Pokemon. Now, some people are saying that this is actually not worth it because there are a lot of Pokemon that are pretty common nowadays. But if you're still missing your shiny Lugia, your shiny Ho-Oh, this is the time to get it. And an added bonus is that if you get the event, you do not have to meet the walking requirement to evolve Espeon and Umbreon, which is great
Oh, that's right. Okay.
because before you needed to walk like I think it's 10 kilometers with Umbreon and 10 kilometers with Espeon and then evolve them.
You mean
You know,
Eevee?
yeah, Eevee,
Oh,
sorry, and then
Eevee.
evolve them. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it that makes it a lot easier, especially if you've been saving that shiny Eevee to evolve either into a amazing black and blue Umbreon or a god awful lime green Espeon. Okay, so
I mean,
again,
you are
consider it.
way into shiny now.
I will be playing it. Okay, and there
Okay.
may be a possibility that I'm gonna pay for my ticket, and I'm also gonna pay for Lou's ticket because he needs to catch up in Pokemon Go.
For
Because guess
like,
what?
dude. So we went on January 22, right? We went and make an event. The video is gonna come out pretty soon, I believe. It's on
No
the way.
spoilers. Don't tell him who won.
But the video was pretty fun for me. Okay, this
Yeah.
person who hasn't played Pokemon Go in a while, I had fun catching my favorite Pokemon, which was crazy. Had a ton of fun. We were having laughed. It was funny. Um, there was epic times, the fail times. It was funny. So you guys
Look,
better catch the video, man.
there's epic fails. There's epic wins on this video. Like I can't believe there's. Okay, I've been playing Pokemon for a long time, contrary to Lou, right?
Yeah.
And I had a first. I had the biggest fail ever, and you guys are gonna see it on that video. It's my God, I'm
Oh,
embarrassed about it.
no, but and there's one more thing about it. Like, what I want to see is that if they continue with these community events, right? And I don't know about it. Like I'm not like obsessive for Pokemon Go, but what? I will go back to the event and realize that man, it's a pretty good event. I like it. Like it's a good time for you to walk at least.
Yeah, And that's one of the things that I noticed, right? We went to a college campus, relatively empty, really nice to get out. You saw a couple of people who were also, walking
Watching
around
the
doing
yeah.
the event. But overall, like even though these events have been going on for years, it's still a pleasant experience just to go out and chill. Now, mind it, because we only did a competition for 1 hour, we were only there for about an hour and
30 minutes. Yeah, so
a lot of
actually,
fun.
yeah. But I'm wondering if and it could be more fun about it. Like for me, like I think it will be more fun when it comes to Pokemon Go Tour because we have to go different timelines, right? Different
Yeah.
times and stuff. And it'll be cool. We could hit it at different time, 1 hour each timeline, and that would be cool. Like,
Yeah, we can also do, different locations, right? Like we can
that's
actually
right.
drive to a different location that represents that town for the Pokemon Go tour, and we can
Oh
record it.
yeah.
So there's going to be plenty of opportunities for us. Now, that video is pending and it will come out later on this week. So be on the lookout for that. It's a really great, really funny. So I'm excited to see it too. Our editor in chief still working on it. So from the heavens, like Arceus is going to come down at some point in the future. Now that said, there will be more events. Okay. Now the next community day is that of Hopip. And yesterday, when we were planning for this podcast, I told Lou, "Hey, do you want to do this?" And he automatically said, "No, this Pokemon is trash. Never."
Yep.
And I was like, "All right then."
Yeah. Bro, like, look, don't get me wrong. Okay. I love grass Pokemons, okay? But I love cool grass Pokemons, okay? That thing is the most style grass Pokemon I've ever seen in my life, okay?
Why?
Grass flying. Just let me know. Grass flying, my guy. You're weak to rock, my guy. You're weak
Yeah,
to
it's
rock.
true.
You're supposed to kill
One of the
rock.
few grass types who's actually weak to rock.
And I'm more sad because now you're more dangerous to the Arcanine Hisui, which is
That's
fire
true.
rock. And I was like, man, you're gonna get manhandled.
Yeah, it's true. And he's also quad weak to ice, by the way,
Oh my god.
because he's
Dude, it stands
just putting it
for
out there, right?
flying grass, dude.
A little bit of an ice shard does him in real quick. But nonetheless, this is a pink Pokemon. And pink Pokemon tend to be very popular among the Pokemon community because they're just cute. And honestly, look at this guy. Look at Jumpluff. He's adorable. He has two different pink colors on him. And they keep the little the little like leaves green. It looks cute. So
Look,
I will be playing this. We may not do a video, but we will do a Pokemon Go special video on the Johto tour. So stay tuned for that.
you know what he looks like? He looks like a vegetable. The last evolution, it looks like a vegetable for me. Because the little plant that he has on top right here.
Uh-huh.
I know he's a flower. I know we know he's a common
He's a
plant.
dandelion. He's a
The
dandelion.
dandelion.
The one they go like
Well, it's a dandelion, okay? So for me, in that different form, he looks like a vegetable now.
he does kind of look like a radish,
A
maybe.
radish, yes.
It's
An
true.
anime
You're right. You're right.
radish.
He
An
does kind of
anime
look like a
radish.
radish. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right. Like you just
radish
pull it
it
from the
looks
ground.
different, but it's just the color, okay? That's how I feel.
Okay. So
Even though it's a
again, there's gonna be.
dandelion.
So if you guys play Pokemon Go like I do, frequently, religiously, Saturday, January 22nd. Saturday, January 22nd. This information is terribly wrong. This is February, guys.
And
So this is
this
for
was for Bulbasaur, I believe, that already
yeah, this is for
happened.
Bulbasaur. Sorry about that. So it's February
29?
29th. That's coming out. Okay. Whew.
Is it
And
29? Yeah, 7 days. Yeah.
yeah, I haven't gotten all the information, but I don't know if the special attack that he's gonna get is gonna be Frenzy Plant. I
I thought
doubt
it was
it.
gonna be Solar Beam or something like that.
Could be Solar Beam.
Let me
Oh,
see.
but the thing is, a Solar Beam is pretty useless in Pokemon Go. Because it takes a long time to load. This guy needs a faster move. Honestly, I don't care. Frenzy Plant is whatever. He needs a fast attack, something that is, that allows it to charge those attacks quickly, because right now that's where he falls. All
Is
right.
him what do you call it? Is he a special attack or a physical attack?
He's mostly a physical attacker in Pokemon Go because he does Seed Bomb.
Okay, so when he evolves, he says he's gonna learn acrobatics.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yes, when you
That's
evolve
good.
to the evolution, it says you're gonna learn acrobatics. If you get the event bonus, you get three catch starters, one incense for 3 hours.
All right.
One chance to skip bloom to appear in the parks along the Hoppip. A pass, the pass, and 30 Ultra Balls.
Nice, nice, nice. And if you guys play Pokemon Go and you guys are looking forward to this, go ahead and leave your comment down in the chat. We'll be happy to respond. Okay, next. Thanks to the folks at Pogo_Central on Instagram, we have this really neat graphic. This is an ongoing event that's going on right now. And this is just a more of a calm, chill event. It lasts for about a week, in which you're going to have Pokemon from Johto being featured as Shadow Pokemon. So this is your chance to get a Shadow Typhlosion, your chance to get a Shadow Feraligatr. That is going to look really cool on your teams. And the main the main admins for Team Go Rocket actually changed their Pokemons too. So you're going to have Arlo getting Bagon. You have Cliff getting Teddiursa, and then you have Sierra getting Poliwhirl. Now, personally, I have a terrible luck getting shiny Shadow Pokemons, but I'm gonna be on the hunt for that shiny Poliwag because god dang, shiny Poliwag has been released for a long time and I still haven't gotten one.
Wait. So how did this work? Okay, you go to the because I seen it when we went to play Pokemon Go Bulbasaur. I saw the post. I saw the
Yeah.
Team Rocket post.
So
But how do you do it?
So the way this mechanic works, for those of you guys who don't know, is that certain Pokestops are going to feature a Team Go Rocket grunt, right? So you battle them. It's usually a 3 Pokemon battle, and they do not use their shields. And afterwards, you get a chance to catch one of their Shadow Pokemon, and it's going to be one of these: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Voltorb, which can be blue, by the way, remember, uh, Wishmer, or Hippopotas. Okay?
Okay, so let me see. But you had to defeat the 3 Pokemons first, right, to catch one of the Shadow
Yeah.
Pokemons after.
Yeah.
And well,
So,
okay, so if you use the Shadow Pokemon, right, can you use the berries?
yeah, you can use the berries and everything. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Shadow Pokemons, really, the only thing that they featured is that they feature the attack Frustration. And when you purify them, it changes to Return, right? That's all it is. They just look cool. A lot of people don't use Shadow Pokemons all that much because their stats tends to be very low. When you purify them, stats go up. So if you get a Pokemon that's like 90% in the stat and you purify it, you might get a Hondo, which is a really cool draw. My wife
Oh.
actually has a 100% Sharpedo Shadow.
Oh, I think I
I was
saw that
like,
one.
wait, how? Like that is a Shadow Pokemon that is 100%. That's super rare. But continuing with the mechanics, right? After you
Uh-huh.
beat 6 of these grunts, you're gonna get the opportunity to fight one of these admins. You can choose which one, depending on where you find them. Like if you find Cliff, but you don't want to get Teddiursa, just keep walking until you find the admin you want to fight.
Well, hey,
You know,
so the 3 random Pokemons that the Team Rocket has, is it random? Or are they like high level, like 2K level or like
oh,
1K level?
starts with a low Pokemon. Like it's always going to be one of these for the first one. But
Oh,
then,
okay.
like this morning, I fought against all but the Voltorb one. I've encountered every single grunt except for the Voltorb one. And the Totodile has Totodile, Croconaw, and Blastoise for some reason.
What
Like
what's the level though?
It's pretty high. They're pretty high. The last level is pretty high. They can definitely beat you if you're not prepared. But the good thing is that they're monotypes, you know. So if you get like all grass or all electric, you can run through their teams easy.
Because it's funny because you said that because I just made my Venusaur level
Hmm.
2033. All the candy that I got from the Bulbasaur community.
Oh, I
I just
see.
like
No, they're fun battles. I gotta say, the one who destroyed me today was the Hippopotas one, because that the last one features the evolution Hippowdown, right? And it has
oh
freaking
my,
Fire Fang. So I
what
had a
the hell?
I had a team of all grass Pokemon, and he just literally chomped them, and I was like, "Whoa, chill, okay, fine, you beat me." So yeah, if you sleep on them, they can beat you. So keep an eye out for this event. It's pretty cool. Okay. You want to transition?
Do-do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh, you can see it. Right.
Cool. Perfect. All right. So right now, okay, we're going to be talking about Arceus, the god himself. Pokemon Legend Arceus is right around the corner. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be on Friday, right?
Yep, Friday. It's gonna come out on February 28th. It's gonna be on Friday. You can, I think, install the game already on
Yeah.
the 28th at midnight, barely on Thursday. Hopefully, you
But you know
can.
what? I've seen some people who are already playing it.
Do you?
You know?
I mean, oh well, but wait, you gotta remember, it's a remember in United States they get it way late than
Oh,
everybody
I see.
else, because Europe gets it before us.
Oh, because just the
Japan
time
gets it
difference.
already. Yeah, the time
Got it.
difference.
Got it.
But
Got it.
there are already people playing the game already for the last week, so you
Oh,
gotta know
wow.
that. So you think all the YouTube videos that I see, yeah, they're in German, but yeah, you could play the game, but it'll be a different language. That's the only problem.
Because I've been keeping my eye on the traditional, on the Pokemon guys like Num Nexus and Pokemon D, A Drive, and I'm just
Yeah,
looking for their Let's Play, seeing like the coverage, because this is a really exciting time for us Pokemon fans. Because
yeah.
as soon as a new game comes out, that means new content for your favorite YouTube creators. So
I
whoever
mean, we
that
have
is, go ahead.
gameplay through. We have like there's already gameplay through the game. Where is all the history of Pokemon? Where is the how the mechanics of the how it's gonna work in yeah Pokemon Legend Arceus. We know what's gonna happen. The only thing we can say for sure is the story mode through the game because that you could get penalized because of that before the
Yeah,
game come out.
I mean, it makes sense because that's the main draw, and that's what you're going for, right, Lou? You're going for the story, and you
Well,
have said you've gone on record saying that if the story sucks, that's it.
yeah, that's it for me, man. Look. Let's be honest, man. Since my birth in 1994,
Hmm.
my first game that I played with all you guys was Pokemon. My first game that I played with all of us together, which is different, is Diddy Racing, which is
Music on
different.
Racing, yeah, the
But
legend.
the competitive game that we played all together was Pokemon Colosseum, Pokemon
Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, I believe.
Yep.
And I had more tons of fun, and that's where my love for Pokemon grew up. And the anime show Pokemon, I got way more into it. Max
Yeah,
already
it's
know
true.
all of this, and for me, I went to the story. Okay, when the first movie that I watched was Mewtwo. Okay, Mewtwo Returns. Oh, the Attack of Mewtwo. I don't remember which one. It was Mewtwo
Mewtwo
Returns, I
Strikes
believe.
Back.
Mewtwo Strikes Back. And when Ash got clapped, turned to stone, that was the happiest day of my life because you don't know how much I
you
hate
know,
that guy.
a lot of people would say that that's their saddest day of their life.
No, that was the loveliest time. But the saddest came out after that when Pikachu cried. That was the saddest moment in the life, okay? Eh,
Yeah, and last for those of you who don't know, I actually worked at Anime Expo, and I had the opportunity and I was the event manager for main events. And I had the opportunity to oversee the premiere of Mewtwo Strikes Back's the remastered version, the one where it's like in CG animation, and
Uh,
it
um,
was an entire hall of people watching that movie.
yeah.
Okay, myself included, and I, as a person who grew up with the with the traditional, right?
Hmm.
I was like, this is not gonna be all that great. It's like, man, it just looks weird with the CG. But when I watched it, I was like, whoa, that looks amazing. Like, because the story is so strong, it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter how the graphics look. And when Ash was turned to stone and Pikachu cried, the everyone on the freaking
Yeah.
event hall was crying too.
Yeah.
I was like,
And that was the most BS
whoa.
thing, bro. The most BS after that cry, the most BS is when Ash got revived. Like, bro, how? No tears give you like magic to turn like a human and a human being back to like reality, back to like oh, and then we have a text from Andres
A
saying like,
text or
yo,
chat?
on chat, our friend Andres says like, oh yeah, content creators get the game early as well.
Oh, I see. Mom, oh, gotcha. That
So
makes sense.
yeah,
But you know what? It's funny because we bought from a mom and pop shop once and we got screwed. And after that, we
mhm.
went GameStop all the way, But so the game is coming out, are you gonna get it? Yes or no?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. You know what, bro? To
Now,
be honest, it's fun. It's funny because I'm taking the hit of all my friends, okay, except Andres, because Andres is a legit Pokemon fan. But says all my friends, I'm gonna take the hit and I'm gonna pass that game around. If it sucks, I'm gonna pass that game real quick, like real quick. Yeah, I don't care.
because
Here,
I'm
play
thinking
this game.
about getting it too. I'm thinking about getting it simply because no matter what it is, Pokemon games do not lose their value. If you keep everything like the box, the artwork inside, you can resell it for even more. Like I have Pokemon Heart,
Fire and
Soul
go.
Silver and everything like in box, perfect condition. Those things are going for a lot of money. So think about it. I was like, you know what? I might as well get it, and I can always either return it or sell it back. People are always willing to buy Pokemon games. That's not a
Yeah.
big deal.
I mean, look at the first. I think it was Pokemon Stadium, right? The first game that came out, that it was PSA 9.5 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
It, that you just sold for like not that much money like other games.
But a lot of money.
A
Let's
lot
not
of
say,
money. I don't know the price of it, but it was a lot of money. We don't talk about charts of money, but we talk about like real money, like 10K, I believe, 8K.
yeah. We have another comment that says, I have heard nothing but good things, and it's true. I have heard nothing but good things about the game itself. You know, I've heard terrible things about how the Pokemon look, but that's to be expected because the designs aren't all that great. But as
Okay,
far as the
Andres.
game goes, it's
Okay,
great.
Andres. We know that last podcast that we had in Gameplay for, we destroyed the designs. Okay, we knew that those designs were kind of trash, especially
Yeah,
the legendary Pokemons,
it's
our
true.
Parkin and Dialga, which I do understand they fused together to create Arceus, but man, I don't understand the design. They look so trash, dude. Especially Parkia. I don't understand the design. They
So
cripple him, man.
the story needs to come out. The story needs to come out, and the story needs to kind of like back them up. Now, I have since I've been watching YouTube and the coverage for the game, right? Uh, I saw somebody what's his name? Numb Nexus, who's a PokeTuber too.
Mhm.
He actually likes the new Palkia,
Bro, what?
and I'm like, wait, what? Like everybody's been like, yeah, that ain't it. But this guy actually went on record and said, yeah, I kind of like it. Hot take. I'm like, are you doing this just
Bro,
for?
he has tentacles on his tail, bro. That's not a tail. It has tentacles. 3 tentacles, brother. You know
No,
how weird it is?
no. You know what weirds me out? It's the fact, and I took a double take on that one, right? The fact that he has no arms.
No, bro, his shoulder pads. What the hell are
Like,
there for?
I literally did a triple take, and I was just like, wait. he has arms, right? Like, wait, what? It was just like, oh Lord.
Look, even Andres agree with me. The legendary sucks ass. Like they look
No, no, no.
so bad, dude.
So
Like I get that why I get some parts of the legendaries fused together. I could see the parts, but man, you could just do better than that. You could just give me the Diamond Pearl version. I'll be cool with it. I'll be okay, cool. Don't worry about it. Because
but you
remember, in
know what?
Diamond and Pearl, there was a sculpture and Dagya Pagya together,
Yeah.
and you just go around the sculpture and you can see them. They're both of them, but together. You get me?
I don't know. Look, I am just afraid. And I think everyone is afraid. And they should be. Because whatever they did to Palkia and Dialga, right?
Mhm.
Which is a travesty, they are going to do to Giratina. I Giratina is no longer gonna be the coolest Pokemon. It's gonna be one of like I'm afraid. I can't think how bad Giratina fused with Arceus is gonna be if they even do that. Okay, so I'm afraid. But until then, until we see that official design, right? We're gonna go ahead and talk about net positives and net negatives because everybody knows, yeah, the looks for a Pokemon are one thing, but then in the actual competitive game, right? Whether it is Wi-Fi battles or the TCG, some of these Pokemons can be saved, right? For example,
Okay.
Cryogonal, like the snowflake Pokemon from Gen 5,
Mhm.
right? Terrible design, but in competitive, super good. Why? Because he's super fast. Okay. So even though you may not like this Pokemon, you may find that you develop some sort of positive opinion towards them because of their stats. Okay. Now,
Okay.
what we're going to do is that we're going to look at the stats of specifically 3 sets of Mon. Okay.
Mhm.
And we're going to be using the data that was compiled by Roy Dadadu. Da Da Do. And this person needs to get all the in the world because it like they created an amazing spreadsheet with
The
attacks,
stats affiliate.
combinations of stats, comparisons. It's amazing, right? And we're gonna go ahead and link um, the
Oh,
document, which is on the chat after this live is done. Right, it's gonna be in the description down below. So let's take a look, right? So let's see, is the stream running okay? Perfect. Right.
mm-hmm.
Now, if you want an in-depth coverage for these stats, right, definitely go check out at PokeMMD. He made a in-depth, comparison. And as, you know, the competitive Wi-Fi battle scene goes, he is definitely the authority. You know, we dabble on it, but by far, if you want to get
Oh, what happened? Oh, Max, you
a really
froze.
cut video,
He,
okay. All right. So now let's take a look. Now, we're not going to take a look at each one. We're going to pick and choose. Now, we're going to discuss first and
oh,
foremost Sneasler.
sneeze.
Okay? And if you guys want us to cover one on the chat, go ahead and put it down below. We'll talk about
All
it
right.
as well.
So Sneasely is kind of interesting Pokemon to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he changed the whole perspective of the Pokemon. He is poison fighting. He still has poison touch, but he has pressure now, which is a great ability. His speed went down by 5, bro. It's 120 now instead of Weavile that is 125. He went
Mm-hmm.
down on speed, but man, he has a high physical attack. He has a 130 physical attack. And to
Yeah.
be honest, that Pokemon is never meant for defense or special defense. Okay, it's
Yeah.
meant for one hit KO. It's a poison fighting Pokemon. Okay, but it's really cool because it could kill most of the 3-starter Pokeballs. The 3-starter Pokeballs because the
Yeah.
3-starter Pokemon are slower than Snail slower.
Exactly. Number one, every single one of the starter Pokemons is slower than Sneasler, right? So if you look, for instance, at Typhlosion, base speed 95, Samurott 85. And then the Decidueye just gets left in the dirt with 60. Okay. So yeah, this Pokemon is definitely, in a different class, right? Now, let me tell you, in terms of design, right?
Oh,
I definitely prefer regular Weavile, right? Sneasler, I think the design is kind of right?
yeah,
But judging just by the stats, I think it has some functionality. Now, with the poison and fighting, which is a complete, 360 for that Pokemon, right? It completely skips the ice,
yeah,
right? Uh,
yeah. That's true.
you are incredibly weak to Psychic, right?
Incredible weak against like earthquake, ground type of ground type
Yes,
moves.
you are weak you're weak to uh ground, right?
Yeah,
You are going to be weak to Psychic, quad weak to Psychic. You're going to
yeah.
be normally weak to Fairy, right? And Weavile was completely destroyed by Fairy. So, but this time around, you have something to kind of fight them. You have poison jab, right?
I,
So
I
I think
mean,
this Pokemon can have some viability.
he still have what you call it first moves like Mach Punch, right?
Funny you mentioned that, Lou, because guess what? You want to see the move sets? You want to see
Oh,
the moves they get?
oh
All right,
no, are they
here we
broken?
go. No, let's take a look at.
Oh, I see the yeah, I see what you. Where is it? Where is it?
Let me see. How do you spell this guy? Small.
Sneasler. S
Sneasler.
S N E A C
Yeah, wait.
S.
I can just.
Yeah, I was right. Sneasler.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
Uh, yes,
this
I need.
guy.
I couldn't. I know the name.
There he goes. So look at Sneasler's attack. This is what he learns.
Oh, he learns quick attack, rock
Quick
smash. Oh
attack,
my god.
rock smash,
Oh
switch,
my god, he's
dire claw.
broken. Oh shit.
So hey, calm down, okay?
No, bro. He learned slash, poison jab, sword dance, and close combat. Yeah, you get wrecked by that.
So no no Mach Punch over here. We expected a lot more diversity from this Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Because of its typing. But apparently, according to this, right, it's just base move set is going to be pretty basic. You're gonna learn your quick attack. That's gonna be quickly forgotten because this Pokemon is still fast. You have your Rock Smash, which it does have an alternative effect, but yeah, right? You're not gonna pick Rock Smash over close combat. Close
Yeah.
combat is gonna be your move set here.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have Poison Jab, Swords Dance, close combat, and probably some other support type, maybe coverage mons. Now, when it comes to uh, the move tutors, right?
Uh huh.
Right. This are the attacks that it can learn, right?
Oh,
So we see
area
some
is.
aerial ace, right?
Yeah.
We see Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, but again, you're not a special attacker
Yeah,
like that.
you're going Shadow Claw. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you can get like your basic like Giga Impact. You can go
Drain
Calm
Punch.
Mind for some reason.
Drain
So
Punch.
and then that's that here. Drain Punch.
Oh shit.
Okay, Drain Punch. This is what makes the difference in this Pokemon right here. Okay, the fact that this guy gets Drain Punch means that he gets somewhat reliable recovery, which means that this new mon has a net positive, right, compared to what our
It would.
friend over here Weavile used to get, because Weavile has no way to recover whatsoever. You
But I
know,
mean, then again, they did cut out down on the speed, but not that much. Like to be
not that
honest,
much.
and he has pressure.
Yeah, and if you think about the rest of the Pokemons in this dex, right, it
That's it.
still outspeed a few of them. Like most of them, really, right? So
Pressure.
now let's go ahead and talk about. So Sneasler, I think, is a positive change. Let's go ahead and talk about Braviary, because my
Oh
guy.
my god, they shot it up boy alive.
Hey, and by the way, we have a chat that's unrelated. Puppies were just born, still waiting on the third. Hey, congratulations. Okay,
Congrats,
we're going
Andres.
to we're going to go ahead and immortalize this event, the birth of new puppy life. Congratulations to the lucky puppy parents over there. Nice, nice, nice. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and talk about this trash ass bird, Braviary. Because, okay,
Bruh.
here's the deal, guys. I love bird Pokemon. Okay. I love Braviary. Okay. I think Braviary is awesome. Look at this speed. Look at this spread right here. Okay. 80. All right. That's awesome. That's a pretty good speed stat. But then Hisuian Braviary goes all the way down to 65. What the
Dude.
heck?
Oh, it is the one that Onyx is faster than him, or something like that.
Yeah, like Onyx is definitely faster than Hisuian Braviary. Exactly. So, not mind the attack for Onyx still terrible. Still, this is actually pretty bad. This is a huge drop. Now, where did all those points go? Well, it
Special attack.
went to this ginormous special attack. Okay. Now, are you even gonna use this ginormous, special attack if your defense and special defense also went down?
Hell no.
Come on.
You put it back to the Pokemon Center. You put it back to the machine. That's
Yeah,
where it belongs, dude.
this right here is a shame. Okay. Now let's see if for any reason, right, the moves that Braviary gets, okay, save him.
I don't know. But if you let Trick Room, Sky Attack.
So
It's an egg move. Oh, jeez.
So here's the deal. Regular Braviary has a pretty limited moveset, okay?
Spear Wing Roost.
But
Or
it doesn't
Roost.
really need much, right? Braviary hits hard, hits fast, and end of the day, right? End of discussion. Now, Braviary Hisui, it learns quick attack, but his regular attack is trash, so that doesn't matter. It learns aerial ace, same thing.
Okay.
His regular attack doesn't matter, right?
Twister.
It learns Twister, everybody.
Okay.
Who cares? Okay, there are so many fairies up around. Why would you have a dragon type move in this mod? It learns slash again. He's a special attacker. He's not a physical attacker.
Why? Air Slash 2. Why Air Slash there?
No, Air Slide is special. So Air Slash is first attack where I'm like, okay, Air Slash works. Okay.
What about Esper Wing? What is that?
Esper Wing is actually a new move. Okay. And if you look at it, right, Esper Wing is going to be probably a psychic attack, right? It has the name Esper in it. So we can expect this to have some sort of effect or some sort of like saving grace for this mod. Now we still get Roost, which is our recovery.
Best recovery move for.
But again, look, Double Edge,
Braver,
physical, Brave Bird, physical. What the heck? Why did this Pokemon learn so many physical moves?
And just give it Psychic or something.
Exactly. Can he get Psychic, please? Right. So let's take a look at this new move, Esper Wing. Right. So Esper Wing is right there, and it says the user's slashes. Okay, but it's a special, which is okay. The target with an aura enriched wings. This also raises the user's action speed. Okay, so that's cool, right? Mm-hmm. He attacks, speed goes up. Okay, so far so good. This move has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. So there we go. Esper Wing seems to be the only saving grace for this mod.
Yeah, but what does this website say question mark for the... For what is it? Is it Psychic, Ghost? I'm pretty sure it's Psychic, right?
I'm pretty sure it's Psychic, but at the moment, probably was because the person who made it doesn't know. Like, Roy doesn't know. So, again, we're good. We're good. I mean, he's definitely done the work over here, so don't worry about that. The good thing is that it does a decent amount of damage, 75, and it has pretty good PP. Okay,
but
and the accuracy.
Physical
And
move?
accuracy is
Oh,
great.
second move.
No, it's a special move. So this is a
It's
good
pretty
thing and a
good.
bad thing because it leaves Hisuian Braviary with a very limited like move set. Like if you see a Hisuian Braviary, you're like, oh, it's gonna have Esper Wing 100%. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch into a Dark type Pokemon. It's unaffected. Kill him in the next one because he's low. Boom.
Yeah.
You know. So although this attack is awesome on paper, I don't think this Pokemon is going to be able to use it to abuse it
Oh
as
yeah.
much.
And especially if you have the starter Pokemon Samurai, right? It's
Hmm.
water and dark. Oh shit.
Exactly.
That's really bad.
Now, here's the deal, Lou. Imagine if we have Esper Wing on a Pokemon like Lugia.
No, that's busted because we already
That's
know the
going to be
stats. So.
awesome. You know?
Because it's a legendary Pokemon. That's no fair, my
Okay, in
guy.
that case, put like Esper Wing on, please, please, Pokemon gods, please, Arceus, give Esper Wing to my boy Noctowl. He desperately needs it. Oh my god, Noctowl with Esper Wing would be amazing.
No, he'll be there just like the rest of them.
Doesn't matter, he's still great. So the idea, I'm more excited for this attack on its own because simply because it exists and any other Pokemon who can actually learn it. So
You'll
that's
be surprised,
your
man.
Braviary. Your Braviary, unfortunately, I don't think is going to be saved. I think this Pokemon's pretty bad. Now, you had something to
Unless
say
you put
about
unless you put Trick Room, right?
on no, because in the Trick Room, right?
The
If you use
slowest
Esper
Pokemon.
Wing, your speed is gonna go up,
Oh.
which means that it's gonna attack last. This
Well,
sucks.
yeah, there goes the strat.
Yeah, it sucks. So next,
It's
let's go ahead
weird.
and talk about Weirdeer,
Okay, let's be
or the
honest.
the weird.
His speed is just the same as Bravery history. Okay, it's trash. We don't take care of the speed. The only thing that is better than Bravery history is because he has the ability intimidate. Okay,
Mhm.
just because of that ability to cut down the attack of the foe makes this better than Bravery history. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really bad Pokemon. Because look, even though if it has a high attack, high special attack, he's not gonna take a hit for nothing. He's gonna die to like Shadow Ball. He's still gonna die to a Dark
No, he's
type.
not gonna die to Shadow Ball because it's normal. He's immune to
Okay,
it.
he's gonna die to a Dark type.
Yeah,
He's
that's true.
he's gonna die to a heavy Dark type, especially that one of your starter Pokemon is a Dark type. It's
Hmm.
water and dark. And Samurai is faster than that. Let's just be honest, by like maybe
Hmm.
20 stat points. Um, yeah, good special attack, good HP, good attack, but man, why you call the speed, man?
Yeah,
He's a deer, my guy. He better be like at least
and
80.
and it's weird because he's the Pokemon that you're supposed to be riding through the region. He isn't he
That's
supposed to take
right.
the
You have
place?
to supposed to run away from that. You tell me you can't run away from like,
You're like, sorry, I can't run very far
bro.
or very
Tell
fast.
me how can you understand this game if you cannot run away from an Onyx?
That's because Onyx is not in the game. But overall, I think that Weirdeer is essentially better than Stantler, 100% in my book.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have the attack Send Heaven. Send Heaven.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. You want to check out the moves?
Yeah, I
Let's
wanna
see.
see the moves.
Because
Because
I think it's a much better, version. Yeah.
I will see. I need to see the weird here. Tackle Confusion Hypnosis.
This is very basic.
Sky
Hypnosis,
Shield Bash. What is that? Extrasensory? That's pretty good. Oh, Send Heaven. There you go.
there it is, Zen, right? And then Double Edge. So we have a brand new attack over here.
Sky
Dun,
Shield Bash.
dun. Okay, we have Psy Shield Bash. What a name, Lou. What a name. Now, let's
It's
take a
like
look at the
Protect.
new moves.
I would guess it's like Protect. Clocking
Psy
Sword.
Shield Bash.
Oh, I already knew that.
So it's a cloaking itself with psychic energy. The user slams into the target, right? Sounds like Double Edge so far. This may
What?
also raise the user's defensive stats. You know what this is? It's a skull bash.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's cold batch. Yes,
But you don't charge for one turn. And that's why it's slow.
better.
You know, it's sorry,
Um,
not slower, it's
um, uh,
weak. Okay.
weaker, but like I guess you can see it, but what I hate about that, like the wording of the ability, these may also erase the. So it's
Oh shoot, you're right. It's
yeah,
not guaranteed.
yeah, may also use the like okay,
Ah,
so it's
that's
no
true.
guarantee.
It's true. And it can still miss, which is 90% accurate, right? So,
Yeah, man.
and if for some reason it only has 10 pp, that means that if you're fighting against legendary or anybody with pressure,
Oh, you're gonna
right?
get clap.
Yeah, you're gonna get get out of pp like this. And Weird Deer isn't really built to you know?
Yeah, no, no, I'm sorry.
So
Can you send me the move tutor moves? Let me see.
all right, what are the move tutors that Weird Deer? So like think about your team, Lou, as you're looking at this, right? Who are you going to be?
I mean, he
You know?
learns bulldogs. I mean,
Yeah, he does learn bulldoze, but remember the bulldoze.
wild charge too,
Yeah,
mega horn.
this is actually not bad. Like wild charge, but
Yeah,
remember,
it's pretty good.
he's psychic. That means that we need to check those pesky dark types. So Mega Horn will be the way to go.
Yeah, I believe it was mega horn, and then just give it a quick la. Oh, high horsepower there too. Wow. Um. Oh yeah, he has a good special attack. That's right. That's right. He has a good special attack. Wow, I just realized Shadow Boy will be good on him too. Kill those ghost types. But actually, no, he's psychic. Never mind. Giga Impact. Giga Impact normal, right? Or fighting Max. Oh, Max, you froze again. Goddamn, Max. Well, we had technical difficulties, guys. But so far, what I could see right here, if I use Weird Deer as one of my 6 Pokemon lab, if I play Legend of Arceus, pretty sure we're gonna go Wild Charge, Mega Horn. I'm pretty sure he learned Hypnosis at some point, and then Psychic. Probably Psychic. Yeah, I'll team out as a special attack Pokemon. To be honest, to you guys. So for Maxi, it's still technical difficulties. Yeah, I know. I have to take it. But anyways, Anders, what do you think is gonna happen? If you play Pokemon, like you answer, which team are you gonna go for? Which star are you gonna go for? Because I'm um, pretty much curious of which Pokemon you're gonna start with. Because what I can see is I don't know which Pokemon should I start with.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Did the stream got destroyed?
No, you got frozen. That's it.
Oh no, I'm super frozen. I know. Let's go
Yeah,
back.
yeah, welcome back. All right, put it back.
Cool. Let's take a look.
So like I was saying, as a weird deer, like I'll make it as a special attack Pokemon. To be honest, I'll make him like he's gonna have hypnosis because he learned that as a regular move. Hypnosis, Psychic, Wild Charge, and Mega Horn. I'll have those.
Okay. I think
And you know what? Because I'm making a special attack of Pokemon, instead of Wild Charge, I might put it to Thunderbolt, and I might make it Signal Beam, which is 95, I believe.
Samurott.
No, Samurott. No, Sumarot. Samurott.
Or
I know. I know sometimes I don't say the Pokemon names, the way they have to be, but you know what? F it, I don't care. I'm gonna
anyways,
call it
there's a
Samurai. That's a Samurai. That's a Samurai Pokemon, okay? That's what I'm
and
gonna
you know
call it.
what? You're right. It seems like simply based on the typings of the Pokemon available, that Samurott may be the way to go when it comes to the starters.
I mean,
You
yeah,
know,
he's a dark water Pokemon, and
that
he
it's the
has
best typing.
the. Can somebody tell me if he learns Aqua yet? Because if he learns, I'm taking him.
Yeah, because you know what? Let's take a. So since we're on the subject, let's take a look at your friend
Samurai.
Hisuen Samurott. Okay. Number one, same little
That's almost perfect.
activity, activities. My God,
Better speed,
abilities.
bro. Better
Torrent and
speed.
shell armor, right? So stat wise,
Better
the
speed.
guy got faster than regular Samurott, which is better. For a change, one Pokemon gets faster in this gen. Not bad.
And
Becomes weaker, but who cares? Because eventually his attack, but actually just his attack earns, just his attack improves, right?
yeah, just the attack improves, his speed improves. And
Nice.
then talking about Andres right here, he says he's gonna take Samurai as his
Yeah,
starter Pokemon.
I agree with him. I think
And
Samurott is definitely it's yeah, he's the best option. And let's go
well,
ahead and keep the uh keep the chat clean, okay?
mhm.
So let's
and,
go ahead and let's do that. Um let's look at his blue pool, right? Okay. Yeah, Typhlosion is the worst. Absolutely, Andrew,
I
for
don't
sure.
know from like a Japanese perspective because Tisuju is a roaring.
Yeah.
It's a class samurai. Samurai is a samurai, classic samurai. Ruin is the CGI. I don't know what is Typhlosion. He's like a priest, a
Hmm.
sage. I don't know what it is. And to be honest,
Yeah.
he looks
So
a
let's
worse
take a look.
machine.
Samurott. Let's see what he learns.
That
Samurott. There it
okay.
is.
Oh,
All right.
Aqua, yeah, there you go. That's all you need. Sword Dance,
Yeah.
Ceaseless Edge,
Look at
Aqua
this.
Tail, Dark Pulse, Hydro Pump. There, yeah.
Now, Dark Pulse doesn't really matter, although he can be both special and
Yes,
and physical,
physical.
so it's pretty good. I would say definitely go with the sword stance, go with the Aquajet for that's
Yeah,
priority. Now, look, we have a brand new attack.
Ceaseless
Okay,
Edge, right?
Ceaseless Edge. Okay, now say that name 10 times. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Everybody in the game has Bite on Crunch.
There it
Yeah,
is. Cease. Is it Cease? Yeah, Ceaseless. Okay, so it's a
Ceaseless.
dark type move, my guy. Physical.
65, 65,
65, that's
90,
low. But what
and
about
90
the
accuracy.
the user slashes its shell blade at the target? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
aiming to land a critical hit.
Ah,
Okay,
damn, it's like
shell
Slash.
splinters left behind by this attack will. Oh my God, Lou, this is freaking rocks, man.
No.
What's it called? Spikes the stealth
Caustic
rock,
Spark, Stealth Rock.
dude.
But it's better. It's better. Yeah, Stealth Rock. It's better.
Shell
Uh,
splinters left behind by this attack will continue to damage the target for several turns.
Nah, bro. Nah.
That's awesome.
This is gonna be a broken ass attack right here.
It has
A
a
broken
hazard.
ass attack. It brings a
That's
hazard. It brings a hazard on his attack. That's how crazy it is.
Hey, my hat goes off to Anders. He picked the right Pokemon from the get go without knowing its attack spread.
We already
Yeah.
know the Sidgeway. They killed the Sidgeway. They killed Typhlosion. We already know. Yes.
Oh man, that
Anders.
is. Now I wonder because they changed the dynamics for Stealth Rock, right? It used to be that Stealth Rock would hurt you as soon as you
Touch the
came
field.
onto the field, right?
Yeah.
Now apparently they hurt you every turn, right? So this seems to mirror that same mechanic, right? Now my question is this going to be like Leech Seed that it only affects the Pokemon that was hit, or is it for all? You know, don't know yet.
That's it. No, because it says those prints left behind by this attack will continue to damage the target. It's the target, right?
Ah, oh, There you go. Anders is going ahead and
No,
shouting
a
out
new
A
cause of
Drive, which
Adrian.
A Drive does, great job in covering this thing up, right? And his reactions are always like over the top, but just under obnoxious, which makes it like the right amount of hype for the game. Um, cool. All right, so definitely. Now let's see, just for morbid curiosity, right?
Let's see the other two. Yeah,
What does Typhlosion learn? Okay.
a fluctuating legs explosion. That's all he learns. He needs that explosion because that shit looks suck. That sucks.
Okay,
He
so
looks trash.
how do you spell Typhlosion? Is it Ty?
Hi, it's
There you go.
Typhlonsion.
Okay. Oh, look, Lou, you can learn rollout.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, the favorite move, flame wheel.
we get it. Remember when Flame Wheel was his signature attack?
Yeah, and
Dang.
boosted his speed. That's amazing.
By the way, one of the things about all right, one of the things about Typhlosion is that he unfortunately falls victim to the fact that
Mm.
Flamethrower was nerf. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, Flamethrower used
Accuracy?
to do not no 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 the
95?
attack damage. It used to do 95 damage. Now it only does 90.
Why? I mean,
Like that's exactly what everybody's saying. Why?
what about Hydro Pump, man? He's 120, my guy.
I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
I love that. Like you're like, why exactly? They nerf all the fire Pokemon simply by nerfing their
Uh,
best special attack. It kind of sucks, to
what
be
is
honest.
Inferno Parade? Let me see. What is Inferno
Infernal
Parade?
Parade. Let's take a look. New move. Sorry.
If that's the little things that I saw in animation, the Willow Wisp things all around him, that he threw it like that. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Infernal Parade. The user attacks with a myriad fireballs. Okay. This may also leave the target with a burn. Okay, so it does like everything that any freaking fire attack does. This move's power is doubled if this target has a status condition. Okay.
Oh, so next time you use that move because
It goes
oh,
120 and it's a special and it's ghost.
let's
Now,
be honest, that's kind of trash because you're gonna get slapped by my
I
boy psychic psychic
I can
Alakazam.
see I can see this I can see this working in a toxic spike type of set, where you set one layer of spikes, Pokemon enter, they get poisoned,
Oh, it was a hex attack.
Infernal Parade, because it doesn't have to be burn, right? It could
Yeah,
be toxic, it could be paralysis, it could be what's the other one? Sleep or
sleep
drowsiness now,
powder. Right?
right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the move set once again for this
This
guy.
is
By the way, the fact that the word infernal got past the censors is kind of crazy, right?
I mean, he has hex.
No. Like I'm
Oh
saying like
yeah, Inferno. The word Inferno.
yeah, the word infernal is typically like they stray away from those type of words.
Yeah.
Um, so let's see. We have overheat, shadow ball, infernal parade, and nothing else. Okay, move
It's so
tutors.
bad,
Yeah, move tutors. Let's say
bro. I'll be so
try.
happy instead of roll you give him Earthquake. I'll be so happy. Like, okay, cool. You got something.
There it is. Typhlosion. Okay, now move tutors actually learns quite a few.
Oh, he learns Mystical Fire. That's good.
Fire. Mystical
Oh,
Fire is not bad. Yeah, it's
yeah.
exactly. Mystical Fire is not bad. Okay.
He learns Nerf Flamethrower. There you go.
Yeah, he learned.
It is so bad. A Max computer is frozen.
I'm not.
You were no
I'm not
anymore.
frozen.
No
Okay.
anymore.
Don't worry. We're almost done so that we can be over with this like technical difficulties. I'm sorry.
No, but
Um,
look, it just man, we have more high expectation for Typhlosion. You get me? The trial of the Pokemon Gold and Silver games, man. He was one of the I think was the best character out of the three of them, to be honest.
no. We have. For
Beginning.
Alligator was right there, my guy. Okay.
But nah, it was all Typhlosion because he has Thunder Punch, Fire Punch.
Yes, yes. Back in the
Yes,
day, yeah, he could
because
take all of them for sure.
yeah. But now we have this nerf ass hippie Typhlosion, which
Look,
is
look at this man. He's slower now. 95 is still nothing to scoff at. It's still okay speed, but yeah, it's still going to be rather rough. So looking at its attack, right? And the fact that you actually need to set up in order for him to actually take advantage of his signature move, that's rough,
and
because
here you're weak
I didn't
against
I
Summer.
didn't see Will-O-Wisp anywhere there. And as a matter of fact, what would you want to run it? So yeah, definitely
Yeah,
Samurott looks like it's the best in here for sure because it performs the function of a setup mon too. So you can
yeah.
actually lead with Samurott, get the attack up, get the
Useless
hazard,
edge. Yeah.
switch out, you're good to go.
Okay, can I see the situation real quick? His attack, because I need to see what is wrong with my boy. Okay,
But
let's go.
so the Decidueye stat wise, he got worse.
Oh, of
Okay,
course. I just want to see his attack.
he literally got worse. So let's go ahead and do.
If he doesn't land half jump kick, I'll be disappointed.
and
Those
and that's
long
the thing.
ass
It's a
legs.
it's a slow
Fighting
it's a
type.
slow fighting type.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think it's a it's my champ faster than the CGI? Probably slower. Yeah, my champ is
I don't
slower.
know.
Uh,
Okay, how do you spell Decidueye?
D
D.
D
Uh-huh.
C D
Oh, there
C.
it is.
Yeah.
There you go. There it is. Okay, cool. Like I was
Okay.
struggling way too much with that.
Ares, magical leaf, air slash, outer sphere. Oh, he likes outer sphere. Leaf
Arcer's not bad.
blade, creeper arrows, braver, and leaf storm. He lives
Okay, so
braver.
you want him to be physical, right? You want this man to be physical because he's a fighting type. Primary stab is going to be your. Where's the primary stab for this? We have Leaf Storm, but that's special, so forget it. You're never going to run that.
Nope.
You have Brave Bird, but then he's not even flying, so who cares, right? Triple Arrows is his new move. You have Leaf Blade there, finally a stab move, and then you have Aura Sphere. That's going to be the primary stab. Let's take a look at freaking Triple Arrows. Okay.
He's physical, so his summer anti-floating is special. Yeah, we know. We know the Typhlosion is just slow, just like the CGI.
So the
Actually,
Decidueye.
the
Let's
Floating is
take a
faster
look.
than the three of them, but Typhlosion,
New
yeah.
moves. Triple Arrows.
Oh,
Triple Arrows. The user delivers an axe kick when it fires 3 arrows. So somehow he will kick you and shoot you with arrows at the same time. Okay? Somehow. This raises the chance of its future attacks landing a critical hit. So it sounds like focus energy. Okay?
yep.
And also lowers the target's defensive stats. But this is guaranteed lower defensive stats.
Yeah,
Okay?
but it's 50, 100, bro. I'm like, damn, son.
But yeah, can the Decidueye live 2 turns? That's the question.
No, oh no. He
That's
gets
the question.
slaughtered by everything.
Okay, so that's the thing because its typing is probably the worst. Psychic destroys this guy. Okay,
But yeah, I think it's
destroys this guy. So it's
and
like
Sneasler just eats him for lunch. Oh,
poison jab, done, baby. Yeah. So if you want a fighting type on your team, look no further than Sneasler. Do not put the Decidueye on your team. Triple
yeah,
Arrow
probably.
is Triple Arrows is cute, right? I
Like
don't
if
understand.
I
I
think
think
it's
the name is misleading here. Okay,
the key name
because
is shatters. It shatters. I thought it's
okay,
gonna be a grass that move because it's triple arrows, but I guess not.
no man, this guy cannot survive more than 2 turns. So I don't think it's gonna be so like focusing at your energy, right? You are more likely to land critical hits. Great, But what priority move do you have after that? You know?
Nada. Dead. Dead. You have
So
dead,
the
my guy.
Decidueye learns False Swipe, Rook, Spikes, Aerial Ace, Swift, Magical, Focus, Energy. Again, it learns Focus Energy. Bulk Up, Rest, Psycho Cup, Shadow Ball, Energy,
Shadow
Ball,
Claw.
Giga Impact, and Hyper Beam. No priority moves.
Or Shadow Claw.
No, Shadow Claw. No. Shadow Punch is the one that does priority. Shadow Claw doesn't do priority. So what we're missing here is Mach Punch.
Yeah, Mach Punch. Did they took it out or something?
Nope, he just doesn't learn it. You know, that's what we're learning. That's what we.
Well, there you
The
go.
Decidueye. See,
If you when you guys start your game, start with your actual one. So that
yeah,
I believe that's the best starter Pokemon right now.
yeah. So this is one Pokemon that could have definitely benefited from Mach Punch. And it does not have it. And that sucks because he's not gonna be living more than 2 turns. Okay,
No,
especially with
and
so many psychics running around, with so many poisons running around. You have an entire team. Like, this game has all the genies. Right? These are flying type Pokemons that are incredibly fast. You're not gonna be living,
bro,
at
you
all.
see the new genie, the new like mythological Pokemon
Yeah,
breed,
Enamorous.
Enamoras, dude.
Yeah,
God damn! Look at his special attack, and look at his speed. You think you're
yeah.
gonna be like, God damn? You think you're gonna beat that
No,
thing? No,
the the typing is ridiculous. Fairy and flying. This is great. So again,
but
I think out of the three, have you know we have decided definitely the best is Samurott. Second by Typhlosion.
his last is that the Decidueye. He's with because
Why
they
is just
shut it
he
down.
definitely got destroyed here. Because there's just so many better fighting Pokemon in this freaking region. Like, why would you pick
Look,
him?
I feel like my team. I already know my team.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Samurott, Snizzler,
Okay.
and my boy Gudra. He's with Gudra.
All right, so let's talk about Gudra and then we'll close it up because Gudra is one of those annoying Pokemons that just
Who
got
you gonna be, huh?
even more annoying
You
somehow.
think you think was unbeatable last time? Look at me. How my special defense 150 boys.
You know,
My
I it,
defense 100.
I'm thinking about Kenneth, right? This is his favorite Pokemon,
Oh my
and
god,
then
man.
I know that when he saw this, he was smiling.
Oh
Because
hell yeah, dude.
if there's one thing that Kenneth likes to do is troll, right? And Gudra, being a dragon and steel, is a trolling machine. Put
Bro.
toxic on this man,
Not
destroy them. And we were talking about the possibility of this Pokemon learning Gyro Ball. Okay, now
yeah.
Gyro Ball is a move that takes advantage of how slow this Pokemon is, right? And we can see the speed of Gudra being 60. That's really slow, right?
It's really
So
good.
let's take a look. Let's see if Gudra actually makes good use of its 4 speed. Okay,
Goo.
so let's see.
You put
Let's go.
gyro
Let's
going
go
instead
Gudra.
of good.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So Gudra, he's in
Oh, I see
bubble
Albert. Oh my god.
because you need more special defense and defense, right? You need SNR.
Yeah, but he got
Water
Iron
pulse, iron.
Head.
Oh, I'm not seeing gyro.
Tutor, move tutors. Let's go. New moves. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, we
Yes.
also have this new move, which is shelter, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty
To
sure he
my knowledge,
raises
this
the
is new.
special defense.
Okay, so let's take a look at the move tutors for Gudra. Okay, is gyro ball there? No.
No.
Ooh, does not get
However,
to abuse its. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, that we said yesterday that would have been broken.
however,
You know?
it learns Sludge Bomb. It learns Iron Head. It could learn Rest. The most annoying move I could do. It could
It
learn
can learn the
Fire
3.
Punch, Thunder Punch. It could
Yeah,
learn
it has options.
Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Draco Mirror, and Steel Beam.
Now let's take a look at that new move of his. It's shelter, right?
Shelter, yeah. There you go, shelter.
Oh, sorry. The user makes its skin as hard as iron shield, raising its defensive stats. Oh, look at this. Incoming moves may also become more likely to miss. It increases. This man, this Pokemon is a troll machine through and through. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do double team and increase my defense. Now, this does not increase evasiveness. It's more likely to miss. Don't know what that really means,
Okay, so
but
what you guys don't get about this, his special defense is already 150, okay? His defense is 100, my guy. Putting this moon on him makes him more broken than it already is, okay?
yeah.
So you tell me
This
you're gonna have a perfect, he's gonna be the perfect build. He's a steel dragon Pokemon, okay?
yeah.
That means he could kill fairies like nothing. That means
Yep.
if he has the ability to overcoat, that means that like powder, like
Sand,
poison
hail,
powder, like
yeah.
like powder, like poison
Powder-based
powder,
Pokemon. Oh yeah.
eyelash, but yeah, all of that can you can put into sleep neither. The only way you could put it to sleep is by hypnosis. To
Yep.
be honest,
Or yeah, sure.
he's already kind of gonna be affected by rain, sand, all of
So
these type of moves. So it's kind of
how
like
do you the question is how do you beat this thing? How do you beat this demon,
they call samurai.
because
That's true.
I don't even know, man. Because here's the deal, right? With 150 and 100 defense, 110 defense, damn, or 100 defense. This Pokemon's gonna take some hits, right? And the
Oh
only
yeah,
thing that I'm seeing and here's the deal, because Steel resists Dragon, he's technically resists Dragon himself, like it's just neutral,
yeah,
right?
neutral. Yeah.
So you will want to get some physical attacker. So you will want to go with
Fairy,
fighting type.
fairy,
No, fighting
fighting
type.
time, fairy. But remember, he learned Sludge Bomb as TM. He could kill fairies now, like nothing.
See, like, in what business does this Mon have having a special attack of 110 and
Uh,
being able?
uh,
So how about wait, like wait, this is my. I'm obsessed with this now. Gudra, how are you going to? Can you check fighting types with Gudra? Bubble, acid, add water, dragon pulse, shelter, and hydro pump. Nope, nothing with its regular move set. Let's
TMs.
see. Let's see through move tutors. Can you? Uh,
No.
no, there's no psychic that he can. There's no psychic move that he can learn or flying type. So you would have to resort with any of these other special attack mons. So maybe go with
Right?
flamethrower to reduce to for that chance to burn. You know?
Probably, but man, you don't know anything, bro. He has rest, bro. He's the only thing that he needs. Rest. He go back all to full health, bro, and we have a tank.
Yeah,
It's that
that's crazy.
you will not move that man at all, and he doesn't need to move. He just stay there and takes it, takes all of it, takes your soul too.
So now Goodric's gonna be one of those mons that you're gonna find until very late in the game, a la Victory Road, right? So
I know. I feel like you're gonna find that Pokemon in the ice mountains because I already
yeah,
saw
but
the clip.
late. It's a late game mon, so like everybody's gonna be running it in their team for sure, right?
I feel like wanna fight Kutra, you wanna fight his first evolution.
Now to close it up, Lou, let me introduce to you a new grass type move. Okay, and as the resident grass expert, okay, let me see what you think about this one. This one, Electro learns it, and it's a really cool name. Is Chloroblast. Okay,
Bloody blast.
so this
Holy
is
shit, 120. Holy.
the user launches its amassed chlorophyll to inflict damage on the target. This also damages the user, so it has a recoil, okay, and lowers the user's speed.
Why? That's the only thing that Electro has
Okay.
good over. Yeah, that's the only thing he has. Bolter has good. That's the only thing Bolter has speed.
Yeah, so obviously the signature move for Voltor Red and Electrode. Now think about Venusaur with Chloroblast.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, he gonna make some major damage on that boy. You
Yeah,
think Freshy Punch was it? Yeah, nah.
imagine if he like or any other grass type could really benefit from Chloroblast. You know, especially if you run it on a Trick Room set, right? You go
Oh
ahead,
my god, dude,
Chloroblast lowers your speed. You set up Trick Room. Now you're attacking first. You know,
that's
pretty
true.
good. It's not a bad deal. It doesn't really work so much with Electrode because this is a definitely a all right. I'm gonna use it and then bounce type of deal. And you know that Electro doesn't have the best HP, so even losing 10 HP, 20 HP is
It
going to
just
be a
hurts him, yeah.
it hurts him quite a bit. So this is going to be
And let's be honest, man. The first hit, man. When because Electrode is Hisu Electrode is grass electric. Okay, you
mhm.
died to poison. Now, boy,
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
true.
you gotta remember. You died to fire now, though. Like you died to a lot of things now.
Yeah,
You gonna just because now you're grass, you think you're immune to everything. No, you're weak to everything now, my boy. Welcome to the
yeah.
family.
So, uh, again, props goes to Roy, who went ahead and put all of this together for us and for the entire community, really, to share and to talk about. The fact that this person was able to do that is amazing, and they shared it and made it available for everybody is really generous of this person. So great. We'll
Yeah.
leave we'll leave the link on the description down below. Um, that said,
All right,
I
man.
feel that this is and
I
we
mean,
ended up with the conclusion that Samurai's the way to go if you want an easy ride through the game.
mhm.
And then there's pretty interesting things to do in this game, regardless of like how
I
bad the
mean,
Pokemon may look.
you know that the game is gonna be interesting, different mechanics and everything. You already know that, but you know the story is what I feel is gonna save the game. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. To be honest, we're gonna go through more because it come out on Friday, and if you guys wanna play the game right there and then Friday's day, you'll play it. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take you that long, like any
Yeah, it's
Pokemon
true.
game. Maybe if you play the whole day, maybe you probably finish the game maybe 2 days max, 3 days max. It depends on how you want to play it.
Yeah.
But since I have played Breath of the Wild, I'm gonna take my time. I just
Oh,
wanna,
you're gonna take your time on it. Okay. Are you gonna stream it? Are you gonna put it on Twitch or no?
yeah, I'm gonna put it on Twitch. Um,
Okay.
um, I'm gonna start streaming when I get it. Probably I'm gonna do it on Saturday because on Friday, you guys know, Gameplay Explorer has a podcast at 5 p.m. at 7 p.m. 10 p.m. Don't miss it, guys. Uh, I'd say thank you, Max, for being here, man. These are a wonderful news for the Pokemon Boost, guys.
Yeah, and then
Yes, man.
remember, don't forget that we have a really cool competition, the Versus video coming up, our very first one,
Yeah,
right?
it was a community event for Shiny Bulbasaur event.
Mm-hmm.
And, guys, uh, thank you for being here. And anyways, thank you, our friends, Andres, to come here and pop up
For chiming
about.
in the chat, absolutely.
And, all right, guys. We'll
And then
catch
don't
you all
forget,
later, okay?
wait, don't forget to like, comment,
Go and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Helps us out a lot. Until next time, Lou, what's our catchphrase?
Gotta catch you all. Let's go.
All right, catch it all later, guys. Bye.
Bye.